Good morning and welcome back to Gaming with ADHD for, I guess we'll call this the monthly Battletech stream. Actually, no. This is the second Battletech stream in a week. So, anyways, it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm wide awake. So what else do we do but we play Battletech? Sorry for being a little bit late. Had to wait for the upload to finish because it was apparently eating all of my bandwidth and going to result in a poor stream. But with that out of the way, it's been a good week. Got some stuff done, made some decisions, been working on projects, and of course, I say all that knowing that a week from today, I'll be off for a week. So we'll get it all figured out, but whatever. So with that said, this is going to be kind of interesting because I essentially rage quit after the last session. And so I'm not quite sure where I'm at. What's going to happen, and it's probably going to be a disaster, but we're going to roll with it and it'll be fun. So let's see here. So we're going to continue our campaign and we're going to see where we're at. It's probably not going to be pretty. Such is the life of a mech warrior who just hits everything with his face. Right? Right. But it is going to be kind of interesting. I've got some games that I am working on. Well, I've got stuff that I have to get up for reviews. Oh, well, this is nice. So it put me right at the beginning of the mission that I was getting completely wrecked in. This is going to be such a mess. Such a complete mess. And it's going to be great. Alright, how are we looking, Darius? Bad news. The APC has already reached the facility. Whatever we're going to do, we need to do it fast. Arrival won't be secret for long. I need Alexander by my side. Cut him out of that facility, Commander. We will get that data after he is recovered. Alright, so let's get some sprints in. Just, a reason to move slow on these. I love when turrets just go down with one hit. When you're having to sit there and just drop a bunch of ammunition into a turret, it's really annoying. Someone wants to get wrecked. And my axe. Okay, that was an absolutely atrocious joke. I'm sorry for all of you that had to hear that. But I regret nothing. Okay, I know he's got bulwark, but I mean, come on. I was lighting that dude up. How is he not dead? Cool. How about we just, get the job done? I shouldn't whine that much, but sometimes just the cheesy little sayings are just a little too cheesy. What was the other turret? Let's go for this one. Cool. Oh, that was going to be the thing I wanted to try and change, was get something that has jump jets, and I didn't. Oh, all right. I thought that stray shot was not gonna hit anything. Galleon light tank. Why does it seem like the defenders were stronger last time? I don't know. Let's just... sprint into the target location. Da, 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 da. You won't find him in the facility. He's at my heels as we speak. Get out of here! I'm bait! Good morning, Stephen. How are you, my friend? It's true, he was excellent bait, and now this war comes to an end. So, I have a theory, and we're going to see how well it works. I'm just going to start running this way, because I got to get up the hill anyways. So if I just let the ambushers follow me, then theoretically, my slow as all get out assault mechs, will help me, not suck so much. I'm doing well, Steven. And hey, Seraphis, good morning, sir. How is Australia treating you today? But yeah, no, been well. Just I've been in a funk about doing videos, so I'm just needing to get back in my groove. Gonna do a few projects. Like a friend wants to play Necromunda, so I'm working on some stuff for that. I'm waiting for some stock to hit a level that I'm happy with, so I can sell it, and I can... Oh my gosh. As long as you and the family are safe, Seraphis, that's... that's... Like, I jokingly say that I don't like people, but it's mostly people that pull nonsense like that. It's like... Is that... I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. But, again, I'm glad you and your family are safe. So... It's like I know I have to get up to this building group, but come on, why are you making it difficult for me? Anyways, I had an idea, because I always joke about the infamously small work area. But I think I've figured out a couple of options to expand it. Get a bigger work area that I can fit a Battletech map on, and then be able to play games of Battletech online, but with the actual paper maps and miniatures and all that kind of stuff. So once I can... Basically, I'm waiting for the stock to hit a certain level. And then... that way I can sell the stock. And... make enough that I can, you know, pay off a credit card and finally close it off. Because I honestly don't need it and probably shouldn't have it. So just get that closed off. And then I'll be able to use remaining funds to expand the work table, get a better setup going, and then be able to do that, because I've been needing to play a game of Battletech with Steve for over a year now. And we didn't really have time for it when we met up last. But I've also got other people around, literally around the world, that I would like to play with. So I really want to get that setup done. Who knows? Maybe that'll remotivate quite a bit of things. But other than that, it's just a matter of, you know, work and family and making sure, you know, the kids don't hate me too much. I mean, obviously, there's limited success in that area sometimes. I love how I'm just kind of like inching along. Yo. Right? Well, and the worst part is, it's just one of them. And it's so frustrating. There we go. He's down. Like, I cannot say anything to this kid. Like, how was your day today? Why are you asking me questions? It's like, bruh, this is just a standard dad question because you live in my house. Can you just cool your jets? But no. But do you have my interest? So, anyhow, it's super fun times. And it's not like I'm even trying to be annoying. It's just, he's my kid. Trying to help him make good choices. Which, he's like 75% good choices. So, you know, not a whole lot to worry about. Still annoying, though. So far, my strategy isn't horrible. I'm probably screwing something else up, so who knows? Well, there's no bad guys up there, so that'll be interesting. I... I... Oh, Seraphis, you're making me angry. Not you specifically, but just saying. Oh, that's ridiculous. What I'd love is I'm parking these guys up where I know other guys are going to pop out. Then hopefully I can just like download the data real quick. Oh, can I just run up the hill? Oh, now I'm annoyed. That was like the worst thing last time. I mean, that's good, Seraphis. That, I mean, it's the little things, right? Oh, I'm a horrible person. I always love that. Here is my biggest gun, and it missed. Oh, by the way, it's ammunition. So, you know, you don't get anything out of it anyways. Orders? You actually give me orders? I've got all these AC-20s and they can't hit for crap. At least with energy weapons, it's like almost every time they hit and they hit just fine. Ballistic weapons? Meh. So, whatever. Oh, took it. Oh, okay. And I said it last time. Panthers aren't supposed to be able to take that much damage. I always think of them as like lighter mechs, and so just a good hit should just wreck them. Graham, I do not disagree with you. Like, I, I, I like, seriously, that's like my one rule. Don't mess with the kids. Kids have it bad enough as it is. Um, you know, I, I all right. I'm gonna get. Y'all know I try to not bring it up too much, but I'm gonna bring it up. Um, so every 6 months, are you guys even hearing the game? I just realized. How about that? You want some game sounds? You want to actually like hear stuff blow up? Because, you know, maybe that might be nice. um. Anyway, so what I was gonna bring up. So every 6 months, church does a worldwide broadcast from Salt Lake, where all the leadership of the church talks. Not all of them, but a lot. Um, Basically, the easy way to think about it is, imagine if the Catholics, like every 6 months, did a mass for all the Catholics, where the Pope and all of the cardinals get to address the church as a whole. That's the easy way to think about it. And we had that last weekend, and like it always helps me, like, hearing messages about just like individual worth that, like, despite everything that's going on, we're not just, these random assortments of molecules, we'll say. And especially when you hear stuff like that, as not quite a really big Zoom call, Grim Squirrel. More like, I mean, it's a satellite broadcast. Like I just stream it off of YouTube, which you can find if you want. Just search General Conference and you'll find it. Anyways, it's, yeah, Steven, that's a good way to put it. We're not just bricks in a wall. There's more to us, and we're a little bit more important. So even when absolutely horrible things like have happened in Australia, you can at least get a little bit of perspective. So, anyways, I hope it didn't distract you from my amazing skills as a mech warrior. You know, as I am wont to do. But it was all I could think of to kind of be a little bit more positive, all things considered. So, I know I am doing much better this time. Partly, like I said, it was the pre-positioning, knowing where the game, the scenario's gonna go. Actually, we're gonna park him. Okay, I actually want that SRM carrier to come out of the woods. Like, just get it over with. I should have moved that mech. There we go. Okay, that was gross. Yeah, and we need more of that. Unfortunately, we keep trying to tell people to not be good guys. That they're not allowed to, that they have to, you know, they have to leave being the good guy to someone else. Da-da-da. Learned about the subdermal transponder, looking to get a fix on the location, hurry up and find him, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is going to be interesting. They dropped the bad guys right on top of me. I didn't want to talk to her anyways. Okay, that was kind of cool. I'm going to put a hole in your face. Can you just hurry so I can... Wait, it's an Atlas. I should have lasers in the rear. Okay, maybe not, but it would be funny. Alright, I know Steve said to drop the Kintaro, but let's... This fire starter's almost gone. Because I'll go rock'em sock'em robots with the Highlander. I mean, I don't want to put a laser in my rear, but I think the Atlas already has one. That's kind of my point. Well, the base model Atlas does. I mean, I can sort of understand why they didn't put in rear weapons. Um, Yay, put my weight into nothing. No luck. Some of this voice acting. Oh. That's not good. Because that's Kamea too, and I need to protect her. That's okay. Maybe it's okay? I don't know. Yeah. I didn't even knock down a tree. Yeah, melee range. You said to kill the Kintaro, Steven. Make up your mind, bruh. Exactly, I wanted to feel the leaves under my fingers. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Get the leopard. Oh, we can't get there. Oh, we're going to have to run. Oh, hey, look, I've got 2 guys already there. Oh, that Atlas was facing the complete wrong way when the reinforcements showed up. That's what happened there. Lady Kamea is getting wrecked. Alright. Can I shoot the Kintaro? Yes, I can shoot the Kintaro. Let's drop the PPCs. Just give it a scratch. Great. How much you all want to bet that Kamea does not survive this? There we go. You already have money on her death. Don't, because that's an automatic loss for the scenario. Probably for the game. I don't know why you all watch me play this. the, the best part is, if she does survive, I don't have to pay to repair that mech. So there's that. There we go. It's been a day and we need to smile. There you go. I'm glad I'm doing something. She is bad at melee. Oh, cool. What? How are they? Wait, they just got more reinforcements? There's like no weapons left on this Atlas. Oh my gosh. Well, wasn't my choice to restart this time, but okay, I think my strategy's working. Get into position early. Don't stand on the edge of the road and let the fire starters drop on top of you. I think we have a solid plan here. Look, at least we come into this knowing that I'm bad at it. You don't have to come in and be like, oh, I want to see if this guy's going to be awesome. Because I won't be. Oh, so much fun. Hooray! Well, just everyone will get there. Calm your jets. I want to say other things, but we'll keep it family friendly. Hello? What did it do? That was weird. We're going to restart again. Thank you, Seraphis. All right. Hopefully this, gets me out of that lockup. Blah, blah, blah. I don't think they care about my bug reports at this point. Because, I mean, Hairbrained doesn't even... I wonder if they still do patches. I mean, it would make sense, but... But I don't know. Oh, you know what? That is a question that I will ask to the chat. So, tonight, because it's 3 o'clock in the morning, so around 6 o'clock tonight, Kim is going out with the girlfriends. Which is fine. I don't mind her going out with the girlfriends. That guy got wrecked. No kidding. And because of that, I invited my friends that play Battletech to come over and play Battletech. So, the question is, what should we do for Battletech? Because I should send a text message out before I go get some sleep in a little bit. And I am not wasting LRM ammo. Well, let's see. Can I destroy it? Okay. Fine. Good enough. So, there will be 4 of us playing. We don't want to play too long, but luckily it's a Saturday night, so, like, no one has to rush home because I got work the next day. I do have church at 8:30 in the morning. I don't think we have time for the whole Battle of Tukian. So, my only issue with filming it is that I have, like, it's a lot of friends that, well, 2 out of 4 friends who really don't do much online. So I wouldn't want to film it to upload it with that group. I will invite them for some stuff later, but like that's part of the reason that I want to set up the new table, because then I can actually just have it and have cameras on the map, and people could watch it that way. Because I try to respect people's privacy on stuff like that. Like I think Kim would get on stream with me, but in general, she doesn't really do that. So I kind of keep her out of it. Invasion of Normandy, but with battle mechs. Oh, actually, you know what? We did that. It was last summer, because our Battletech night was um our Battletech night was on June 6th. So um it was actually kind of a fun scenario, but it was a little broken, which most of our stuff is, but there was no. She is welcome, Grim. She is welcome to join if she ever wants to, but it's really not her thing. Like she plays games, mostly to humor me, which is fine, and I appreciate it. I just don't want her to feel pressure like, oh, she's got to do this and she's got to be involved and that kind of stuff. But if she's hungry, she does not care. Hence why the pots and pans. Anyways, so the Normandy scenario, basically one person, I think it was two people were the defenders. Had to protect like a bridge, I think it was. And then everyone else had to have jump jets and start, like, so we had two maps, short edge to short edge, so it was a long map. And the attackers had to, like, so they would pick a target and then scatter off the target, because they're parachuting in, and it worked for the most part, but like all of our stuff, like, we're not trying to be unbalanced, but it usually ends up pretty imbalanced. I will pass that on to her, Grim. Eventually, if the kids ever leave the house, that problem would actually go away, because I'd take over one of the bedrooms and turn that into probably office, recording, gaming place. But we'll see what happens there. Now that I know that I can run up that hill, I totally thought I couldn't run up the hill the first time I went through this. I mean, give him a chance to grow up, Grim. Jeez. Yeah, that's the weird thing is like when they're that little, you're not thinking of stuff like that. You don't need to. It's like, this kid's gonna be here for the next 20 years. Son of a biscuit. There you go. Like, it would probably never happen, but like, he's a 3-year-old. Of course he's crazy, Grim. I've had kids. I know this. They're hilarious. They're dumb. Anyways. What was I gonna say? No, if I could, and I probably like knowing the city or the HOA or something, I don't know. But if I could, I would love to retrofit a basement onto my house. Like when I was growing up, this family in the neighborhood did that. And so basically the basement wasn't under the house. It was just in the backyard, and they built like a little more house out to it and then built a basement. And we've got a decent sized backyard. And I would love to have a basement. I had a basement growing up. And like that would be the greatest. Let me have a basement again. Actually, the funny thing is my parents still live in the house that I grew up in. Still there 50 years later. Almost. And oh, come on. I didn't want the... Why would I want her to turn around? Yes, a gaming dungeon. Gaming. Emphasis on the gaming. None of those other weird dungeons. For weirdos. Anyways, if I could do that, oh, that would be the greatest. And I would like, and I could totally get Kim to back me up on it, because I would promise to put all of my game stuff in the basement and she could redo the entire house with just girly froofy stuff. All right. I don't care. This isn't going as well. Yes, Seraphis, a gaming dungeon. That's it. Oh, I didn't think you meant it, Grim, but now Seraphis is all on it. I was just emphasizing it for everyone. I am married and I have children. I clearly know how things work. I'm just boring. We'll put it that way. No weird stuff. That's even too much to say. I'm sorry, everyone. This stream took a turn. How did he get a shot off this time? So when a mommy battle mech and a daddy battle mech. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I've said dumb things before. That might be a new low. I don't even know what it means. Don't ask. I'm actually kind of surprised that I'm not being too loud for the child sleeping above. I mean, he's an adult at this point, but he's my kid. When an Atlas and a Banshee love each other very much, 9 months later, a spider is born. Yes. Why did... Oh. Yeah, well. That worked. This is kind of a dumb trigger that I have to get all of them into this target zone. But do I have your interest? Blah, blah, blah. He's not actually here. Come on. All right. Back to the original plan. Sprint this direction. Getting up on that ledge, that was a bad idea. That didn't work. So yeah, the gaming basement. I would want it big enough for at least 2 4x8s. The main question is, I don't... Oh, and I hate that I have to, like, even look this up. Or, like, figure it out. I hate that I have to figure out if I'm even allowed to build a basement. It's like... I hate government. Like, it's local busybodies. And I say that as someone who doesn't completely hate homeowners associations. Which I don't know if they have them in Australia or England. But, like, an HOA, it's like, here, I heard you liked government. So I put some government in your government so you can government. And it's just, come on, people. And again, it's just your neighbor busybodies. So I don't even know if I would be allowed to build a basement. It's my house. It's my property. There's enough room for it. But yeah, if I could have 2 4x8 tables, and then I can do all my gaming at my house, and it would be great. Actually, speaking of tables, my youngest, for his final project for one of his classes for his senior year, so it's a I don't know what you'd call it in your countries, but it's shop class. So it's, you know, woodworking, metalworking, welding. Actually, like some like decently useful skills. But they made these Christmas ornaments. That, you know, we put it out there and family and whatnot could sell or could buy. And then whatever he sold would go towards like material for him to buy for his senior project. I'm wondering if they got like reduced prices or something. Because they just bought it from the big box store. It's kind of a combination of everything, Seraphis. It wasn't woodworking or metal shop. Like, we would just call it shop class. But like shop classes have also like really gone away here in the US, which is kind of sad. But anyways, so got it. Okay. So yeah, so not a machine shop class, so like he wasn't working on engines. It was, like I said, it was woodworking, metalworking, that kind of stuff. But when we were at the board game convention back in March, there was this company that makes gaming tables, and they were, I forget what the price, it was a really, really good price for a decent sized table. And but we got to talking about it, and then I looked some stuff up, and I found a guy that had made like a super cheap gaming table. Anyways, so short answer, my kid's building me a gaming table. I'm like super excited for this. It's not going to be like super highly crafted, you know, like awesomeness, but I think it'll be pretty good. It'll like, and the gaming area is going to be 3 foot by 6 foot. Um, so the fact that I can get, and that was intentional, so we could have 2 3 foot by 3 foot boards because, you know, I want to do more miniature gaming. I want to do other stuff. And now I actually need to talk to. Oh, I should talk to him tomorrow about it, if I can. Um, um, but probably also add in like some extra mount points, for cameras and lighting rigs, so I can put that up and then be able to record stuff at that table. So if we could do that, that would actually be pretty cool too. I'll have to talk to him. We'll have to look and see what kind of options are available. So that's a fun addition. I have the high ground. I'm not moving. I'm waiting for them. Cool. Bulwark. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, took out one laser. Right torso destroyed. That completely takes out all those lasers. Awesome. All right, I get a little better each time. Still not great, I admit it. Let's just brace everyone. Do I have to send a guy down? All right, got him to expose himself. Awkward. I wish it was hitting harder, but I'll take it. Cool. Oh, it's the Panther. I forgot about that guy. Anyhow, that's what I got going on. Yeah, now I'm stuck thinking about this table. Like literally trying to think up, how I could do upgrades to it. Nice. Like I could just keep it simple and just like put like posts on each corner that I could attach like lights or cameras to. Which might just be the easiest. Alright, I realize I'm running him, but I need to drop some heat. Let's drop some heat on him. Or actually, that would be me. Yep. Come to me. Rude? I didn't authorize that. Someone's not playing fair. I hate when I waste ammunition. Oh, how is it not in view yet? Holy crap. All right, have a good one, Seraphis. Hope the rest of your day goes better. Oh, that's true. It's almost 11:30. Yeah, I'll be up for... Well, we'll see how much longer I'm up. How long have I been going? Started... Okay, about an hour. So yeah, about another half an hour. All right. I like this. I'm on the high ground. Most of my mechs, you know, nothing has happened to them yet. Oh. Apparently I have to turn to face him. Oh, that Kintaro's moving out pretty quick. But nope, I don't want to shoot the Kintaro. Let's drop the fire starter since it's almost dead. I am doing a lot better this time. I say that every time, I think. Bam. Hey, good morning, Glenn. How are you, sir? I'm only on like my 4th playthrough, so luckily you're coming in sort of towards the end. I'm doing a little better. I might Technically this is attempt like 6. I do think it's funny that even with the delay, you knew how this was going. I mean, let's be honest, it's me. The surprise. Let's see if we can drop the Kintaro. No, we cannot attempt. Let's drop the Kintaro. I need to drop the Kintaro. I love to see that. Here, I've fired everything. Oh, it's almost like I knew where to go. Shush. Alright, let's switch to medium laser so we can bleed some heat. Nope. There we go. Not bad. Okay, good. I took out the machine gun, but I'd rather... There we go. That's what I want. Sweet. Bleed heat, everybody. Black Knight. Probably an SRM carrier. Jenner. Okay, so Jenner, Black Knight, and whatever the vehicle is. Oh, and a commando. Which is a better hit? It's the commando. Not a bad start. I'm going to have to bleed some heat next turn, though. And Alpha Strike. Which is like the only way I shoot, almost. Okay, I realize she's taken some hits, but I'm kind of glad I've got a Highlander up there. LRM carrier. Okay, so multi-target. Let's start there and there. And that should do it. That did not destroy the LRM carrier. That is not what I wanted to see. Do I just need to get to the... So just sprint to the evac zone? Oh, but I want to destroy the reinforcements. That's always so much more fun. But the Highlander can move now. AC 20 to the center torso. Oh, that Highlander's going to need some repair. Hopefully it's just repair, though. Ah. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I think I can get this. Yes, I'm kind of exposing the catapult, but hopefully... Yep, he's down. All I need to do is drop the last guy. And that'll end it. So cool. I will take the overheat. All targets eliminated, and I'll pick you up. What is this? You're running? Leaving him behind? I thought you would do anything for each other. I will take him back from you, personally. I look forward to it. In the interim, know that your dearest friend will languish as I languished in Lord Carosa's dungeons. I will make him suffer in your stead. I know what I'm abandoning him to, Victoria, as does he. Alexander is more courageous than either of us, and if you hurt him, I will kill you myself. I swear that on my father's name. Dun, dun, dun! Super exciting, right, folks? Cool. 3 million sea bells. Sea bells? Yes, sea bells. Looks like just repairs. I took a wound. Meh. That's fine. All right, I get... Ooh. Let's take a Black Knight piece. So dramatic. All the drama. This isn't a drama channel. Man, I don't really want any of those. I'll probably get some anyways. Oh, I would like the ++ medium laser. Let's take the ++ SRM6. And what did I end up with? The Kentaro piece. The leg mod. Alright. Not bad. Alright. Now we get to watch the cutscene. Or whatever it is. I like the story. It's a good Battletech story. Max Liao likes to crap on the game because it's not Battletech. I'm like, it's a video game. They're translating it for a video game audience. It still feels like it. There's no sound. So not supposed to be any sound. There's probably like a whole mess of dialogue right here that I'm missing out on because it is completely silent. Or I'm just watching everybody cry. There's no crying in Battletech. I learned an important secret. All right, Dr. Murad, have you gotten the archive cracked open? I want to know what's inside, and I want to know it now. Yes, Lady Arano, I just finished cracking the encryption. There's a lot here. Ledgers, spreadsheets, cost analyses, and a single hollow file. I recognize the coding on that file. My father authorized his archivist to install a hollow recording system in the Arano Palace before his death. It was meant to preserve an ongoing record of important diplomatic events. The system must still be active, and Alexander's family had access to it. Go ahead and put it on the view screen, Doctor. Let's see what we lost Lord Madeira for. Roger that. Here goes. I understand your hesitancy, daughter. It's a difficult thing what I'm asking you to do, but this galaxy is a hard and uncaring place. If our directorate is to thrive, we must be even harder. I have no qualms about killing for the greater glory of the directorate, Father, but this. Please, help me understand. Show me the wisdom in carrying out this attack, because I cannot see it myself. Bronier's perspective, Victoria. Think beyond the reach, beyond the periphery. Our directorate is growing stronger, but we must stand among giants. To the successor states, we are nothing. A tin-pot dictatorship in a galactic backwater to be ignored or crushed as they please. If we are to survive in the long term, we need a strong ally, but we have nothing to offer in return. We cannot change our circumstances. The reach is comparatively small and poor, and that is how it will remain. What we can do is shift the political balance of the periphery. By engineering conflict, we can give ourselves value as a buffer state and an ally of convenience. And by doing this to perdition, you'll create the conflict you seek? Yes, your target is a port city that serves as the primary supplier of Perdition's aerospace bases. A chemical strike there will look like a backdoor attempt to undermine Calderon's military readiness. He'll assume that the method of attack was chosen for the purpose of plausible deniability, and when he points his finger at House Davian in response, I will quietly approach him with an offer of support. And if this embroils us in a war with the Federated Suns, it won't. Calderon will not strike without proof, and despite his fears to the contrary, the periphery is beneath Hans Davian's notice. We'll be the concordant silent partners in a Cold War that never goes hot, and the Reach will grow stronger than it ever could on its own. And if our attack fails, if I'm caught, then our directorate will perish and us alongside it. But inaction isn't an option. An alliance built on a lie is better than no alliance at all, and our directorate cannot survive indefinitely in a vacuum. I cannot trust this task to us, and a task this sensitive to any mercenary. It has to be someone who truly loves the Reach and who understands the price of failure. I don't enjoy ordering you to do this, but I am trying to accomplish in 5 years what House Arano should have done across the span of 3 lifetimes. To safeguard the Reach on such a short timetable, risks must be taken and sacrifices have to be made. Show me that you are the defender of the realm that I know you to be, and accept this terrible responsibility. Not for me, but for our people, for the Reach. Okay, come on. This could have been, like, animated or at least voice-overed. Why'd they make everybody read this? This is, like, major plot segment. I understand, Father, and I'll do what you ask for the glory of the Reach. They even set it up as a recording. I mean, come on. Video feed winks out and a test pattern replaces it. It doesn't even matter what else is in this archive. With this, we can turn the Taurians against the Directorate. Protector Calderon will want Espinosa's head on a plate. You're damn right he will, and I intend to sit back and watch the show. I'll be watching it with you. There's a certain poetry in the idea of handing my uncle and cousin to Protector Calderon. I'm marking the evidence with my personal seal and sending it to the Taurian government. When they respond, we'll find out whether all of this was worth it. But in the meantime, we need to focus on getting Lord Madeira back. All right, my prediction? The Taurians told Santiago to do it. That's assuming he's still alive. You'll have to consider that he might not be. I know, there are no guarantees, but for all Victoria's viciousness, she still worships her father, and he would never let a valuable hostage go to waste. If it turns out that I'm wrong, if he's dead, I will never forgive myself, but that won't stop me from doing what I need to do. Either way, our next step is clear. We move on to Tirlon, the seat of House Parata. The last vestiges of my uncle's dropship fleet are moored there. If we can take the system, there will be nothing to stop us from bringing our full fleet to Coromodir. We'll have my uncle by the throat. I'll take my leave of you now. I have allies to rally and an army to marshal. The Restoration will summon you when our forces have been assembled for our assault. And we'll keep doing our thing until we receive your summons. Back to work, people. If we're going to stage an assault on Tirlon, we're going to need all the firepower we can muster. You all know what that means, so let's get to it. Da, da, da. Alright, so we've got experience, we've got a bucket of money, which means I'm going to do an upgrade. I'm going to add a med bay. Mech bays repair. That's awesome. I didn't lose any weapons. Sweet. Where's my Battlemaster? Oh. No, that's fine for now. All right, let's look at the contracts. All right. I am... Oh, this is the only cut. I don't know if I want that. Where's the... Oh, navigation. There we go. Star map. Where am I? That's the crazy thing. I've visited, like, none of the planets. Ugh, I have a feeling that that might be the only mission that's even available. Alright. I'm not ready to make a decision, so... Let's go ahead and save the game. And I am going to go ahead and quit and leave it there. Because I am not ready to make a decision on what to do with that. So, anyhow, wow, that was good. That was fun. I am going to go ahead and end it there. Go get a little bit of sleep, and we'll be back. I do have a unboxing video coming out later today. I'm going to try and get videos all prepped and ready. So that I at least have a few coming out over the next couple of weeks. Because don't forget, I will be out of town the week after, but we'll still have some fun. So with all that being said, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I will talk to you all next time. Thanks, everybody.